What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, bringing you yet another episode of Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot Live. This is episode number 18, and before we get into the battles today, just want to remind you guys that as long as we reach that 50 like goal for this video, we're going to continue those double daily Wi-Fi uploads and all that good stuff. But as far as the teams go for today, or team I guess, it's not multiple teams, this isn't a Wi-Fi battle, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're bringing the exact same team as we brought yesterday, so we've got Heliolisk, Nidoking, Bouffalant, Charizard Y, Shiftry, and Dusknoir. Now, in the last episode, Shiftry did an amazing amount of work, helped us get to a double victory, and that brought our record up to 22-12, so that is our record coming into today. Hopefully we can get another double victory and put us up at a record of 24-12. We'll see how things go, though. I've been getting a lot of wins lately, so I'm feeling like that's going to be coming to an end shortly, because that's just generally how it goes. You get a couple of wins in a row, you get a couple of losses in a row, and it kind of just evens out. But actually, I'm really liking this team a lot here. Really liking this team a lot. We've got Gengar, Garchomp, Talonflame again, Greninja, Galvantula, and Diggersby. So, Talonflame always gives me trouble, and I just seem to run into all the trainers that have it on battle spots. I do see Greninja a lot too, but lately I've just been seeing way more Talonflames. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. I know every battle spot episode is just me losing to Talonflame, and like every 5th time I pull out a victory, but it's probably getting a little boring. I'm honestly getting a little bit tired of the Talonflames, but what can you do? What can you do? So we'll see what happens here. He's almost definitely going to bring the Talonflame. I don't normally see people that have Talonflame not bring it, because it's kind of like their backup plan. Whenever they get into trouble, they just go into Talonflame and start spamming Brave Birds, and there's not really much you can do about it unless you have a Rock type, which I do not. So that could be a problem, but we'll see. We shall see. We got Charizard here. Out comes the Diggersby to lead, so that is cool. I like seeing Diggersby. I'm going to start using Diggersby myself. I do have a Bunnelby that's IV bred. I just need to train it up. But I've been I don't know. I've been focusing on the battles. I need to get back to breeding because I need to get myself some new Pokemon to introduce here. Why not? Why not? So I'm going to Mega Evolve here, get that Drought up, get that Sun started. And I really thought he might switch out here, to be honest. Because he's just going to die unless he's Choice Scarfed. He's not Choice Scarfed. He's probably, well, I guess he could be Choice Banned. I've seen Choice Banned Diggersby, not on Battle Spot, but in Wi-Fi battles. Same thing with Life Orb Diggersby, that is also a thing. And so is Choice Scarf, but this one was not Choice Scarf. I guess if he was Choice Scarf, he could have went for the Stone Edge or Rock Slide or something and killed me off. But that is not the case. Diggersby just goes down very easily to that Solar Beam, and out comes the Greninja. And I think I'm going to go for the Flamethrower here. I mean, I don't know. He's going to go for something that's not a water type move. I mean, it's in the sun. Why would he go for Scald or Surf? That doesn't make sense. It's still super effective. No, he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. Why? Why are you doing that? I guess maybe that's his most powerful move on me. I don't know. So he goes for the Hydro Pump, and that just actually kills me off because of a crit. Oh, okay. I see how we're going to play it here. Not that it matters. I don't think I could kill with Flamethrower being resisted anyway, even in the sun. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. That was not a cool crit. But crits happen, so we need to kind of just brush it off and try to come back here. So we're at 2 Pokemon each. We're going to send in the nuke that is Shiftry, because this thing just absolutely destroys everything. I don't understand why more people are not using it, and in the sun, it's even more of a monster. So we're going to outspeed this Greninja as it stays in, and probably is like, what in the world is this Choice Scarf Shiftry? Nope, it's just being amazing. It's just doing what it does. Shiftry destroys everything. Seed Bomb takes care of that Greninja very easily. He's got 1 Pokemon left. It's not the Talonflame, so all that business earlier that I said about how everyone that has Talonflame brings it. Yeah, way to make me look stupid, man. Way to make me look stupid. This is going to be a Mega Gengar, so this could be a problem. This could be a big problem. Actually, no, I'm going to outspeed it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Every time I see Mega Gengar, I get scared and butthurt, but this one's just going to die in one hit to a knockoff. Doesn't matter that I don't get the boost, because Gengar really doesn't have good defenses at all. Shiftry has amazing offenses, and that's right, Shiftry taking care of business yet again. Yet again, saving us from, well, we weren't in a hole that time, but we did kind of get smacked around a little bit with that crit from Hydro Pump. I will take that. I will take that victory very gladly. So we are looking at 23-12 now as our record. So we have an 11-game differential, which is looking really, really nice. I remember when we were just not gaining any ground for the longest time. I also remember when we were only like one game over 500, and that was very depressing. So I'm happy to see us in the double digits. It'll probably drop down below that once we go into a little bit of a slump, which is inevitable at some point. But we'll see what happens. For now, I'm very happy with how things are going. Alright, so our second opponent here has Breloom, Azumarill, Gengar, Conkeldurr, Rotom Heat, and Bisharp. So, Bisharp is actually a huge threat. Huge, huge threat. So is Azumarill, not so much with the sun around though. Aqua Jet just really doesn't do as much as it would outside of this. Yeah, that was a great statement. Way to just state the obvious. Yeah, my bad. So let's see here. Who do I want to bring for this? I feel like Shiftry needs to come again because Shiftry can take care of that Gengar, especially if it's Mega. Can also take care of Azumarill. Especially if there is no sun up, then Azumarill is very, very dangerous with that Aqua Jet. Could have Belly Drum. That's what a lot of them are running nowadays. They love to run the Belly Drum Citrus sets. The Choice Band sets have kind of died off, but I actually prefer that over the Belly Drum. Because you don't have to set up. You can just come in and revenge stuff. And it's amazing. Decisions. Now, if I had to guess, I'm going to say that Gengar is going to be Mega. I don't see any other Megas on this team. And that just seems to be what people like to do. I don't know if that makes any sense, but Mega Gengar is still popular right now. It's not nearly as popular as it was before, even just a couple of weeks ago. And neither is Mega Kangaskhan for that matter. I haven't seen one in actually a really long time, which is surprising. Not that I'm complaining by any means. I'm not interested in seeing Mega Kangas everywhere because when that was the thing, that was not so much fun. But, yeah, the meta's shifting a little bit here on Battlespot. I'm starting to see some new Pokemon, and I'm actually really, really excited about it. It's really cool to fight some more diverse teams that aren't running the same, same two Megas, and then, everyone's got Cresselia, Thundurus, Heatran, Latios, all that stuff. It's just, it gets blah after a while. It's okay for a little bit, just like with any other Pokemon, but if you see it over and over and over and over again, it's like, oh, okay, let's get something different going on here. So this battle appears to be that way, other than the Gengar, so looking good, definitely. So we've got Breloom out here with Nidoking, and he's probably going to try to Spore me here. So I brought Bouffalant, that's what I'm going to go into, because I think that the Spore is too tempting for him. So I could just go for the Ice Beam, but I'm going to switch in Bouffalant, because why not? He does go for the Spore, so yeah, that Sap Sipper is going to give us an attack boost. And this thing is about to get wrecked. I know that Focus Sash Breloom is a thing, and I'm going to get hit by a Mach Punch before I even get a chance to get an attack off, although he might switch also. That is also a possibility. So he is going to go for the Mach Punch. That's going to do a lot of damage because of Technician. It doesn't kill, but it gets us down to about 58 HP. We're going to go for the Head Charge here, and that does so much damage because we're at +1, but he does have the Focus Sash, so he's actually going to kill off Bouffalant next turn with a Mach Punch. Unless there's any kind of over-prediction going on. I really don't think that I want to switch out here and save Bouffalant for, just foddering. 3v3, Battle Spot type of battles, there's not really room for foddering too much. Sometimes there is, but I don't think that that's going to be the case in this battle, so I'm going to keep Bouffalant out here. I'm going to go for another Head Charge on the off chance that he does decide to switch out to something. Of course, he could switch out to Gengar, which just wouldn't matter anyway. Either way, Bouffalant's going to be dead. So, yeah, he goes for the Mach Punch, stays in. Bouffalant goes down, but we were able to break the the Focus Sash and not have anything put to sleep, which is great because Breloom is so slow. He's going to have to go for Mach Punch. And I've got Charizard and I've got Nidoking, both of which are going to resist the Mach Punch if he wants to go for it. So I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it whatsoever. Depending on what the rest of his team is, though, this could be a not a good time for me having Bouffalant go down, because he was my Assault Vest user and he was my check to Mega Gengar, because I could easily take a Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb, or, well, obviously I could take a Shadow Ball because I'm immune to it as a normal type, but I could go for a Earthquake after tanking any of his special hits. Pretty sure I could even take a Focus Blast. Not positive on that. Haven't actually had the opportunity to test that out, but yeah, it's a nice check. Nice check. So, Bouffalant, not Bouffalant, I have Bouffalant on the mind. Breloom goes down to a Solar Beam. I decided to go for Solar Beam instead of Flamethrower just on the off chance that he wants to switch into Zoomerl if he has it, because that would be awesome to get a free Solar Beam off on it. And now let's see who he wants to bring in on this Charizard. He's going to bring in Bisharp. Very interesting. I actually am carrying Will-O-Wisp on this Charizard, so that's what I'm going to go for right now. The Sucker Punch is so obvious it's not even funny. He does go for the Sucker Punch. You're about to get burned. Oh, I love it. I love it. Will-O-Wisp is such a redundant move to be running on Charizard Y that it's sad, but it's working in this situation, and I love it. I love it. So he's going to go for Sucker Punch again, obviously, but it's not going to do nearly as much damage as it would otherwise, and that might help us out later in this match. So not even half from a Life Orb Bisharp with that Stab Sucker Punch. Absolutely incredible. So Flamethrower's taking out the Bisharp, and actually I'm also carrying Roost on this Charizard, so if need be I can Roost up. This is just a very weird Charizard Y set. Very, very weird. I don't know why in the world I'm running it like this, but I am, so deal with it. Basically, that is my opinion on that. Out comes the Gengar. It's going to be Mega. I saw that one coming, miles away. I don't know necessarily if I can survive a Shadow Ball or a Sludge Bomb. He's probably going to go for Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that is his more powerful attack. I don't think I'm going to live that. Oh, I do live that with 23 HP. I am going to get poisoned, but he's going to die to this Flamethrower. He's not going to be able to tank that. No way. Nope, Gengar goes down, so Charizard Y knocking out all three of our opponent's Pokemon. Nice and easy. Well, not nice and easy, but it was not easy. Not by any means. I don't want to say it like that, but it was fun, that's for sure. Charizard Y getting the sweep. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So that is a double victory for us today. That's going to bring our record up to 20... Oh, gosh. I'm already forgetting. I'm pretty sure it's 24 now. Yeah, 24 and 12. So we've got a 12-game differential going on now. I was just talking about our record earlier on in the episode, and I already forgot. I got too engrossed in this match. This is just too much fun for me, I think. Anyway, next time I'm going to switch up the teams a little bit. I might keep a couple of the Pokemon around. I kind of want to keep using Bouffalant because I just feel like Assault Vest Bouffalant is amazing. And I haven't used it a whole lot. Really, I've only used it in maybe 2 or 3 battles, so I want to bring it again. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time, guys, so thank you very much for watching, as always, and do not forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because it does help out a lot. It does. It really does. So I'll see you guys for the next episode, but until then, game on.